to those of you on Facebook. And also, welcome to those of you who are on the Spreaker platform, iHeartRadio, as well as Leadership TKO Station.com's website. Welcome aboard, everybody. Excited to be here on tonight with you. Now, if we have any newbies here, welcome to the show. We do this show every single night. Now, during the week, Monday through Fridays, we go live from my timeline. Okay, so many of you are plugged in by way of other platforms, but if we are not Facebook friends, we can become friends ASAP. So the way that you can do that is by going to www.connectwithlakeisha.com. Again, connectwithlakeisha.com, and then send a friend request. Put the request in, and then of course I will accept it. So again, welcome aboard. The purpose of the show really is to empower leaders like yourself, because you are a leader, to empower leaders like yourself with the ability to win from the inside out, growing your influence, your impact, and your income. All right. So listen, if you want to be an influential man or woman online or offline, if you want to impact more lives, make a greater difference in the world, perhaps you want to grow your income. Again, this is the ticket. Make sure you be here for every episode because you don't want to miss it. On Saturdays and Sundays, I go live from my fan page. There are those of you watching on my fan page that need to wake up, right? You need an inspiring voice. You need a message of hope, a message of inspiration. And that's what you're going to get right here on this fan page, all right? Now, some of you are viewing this by way of my timeline because we're doing a watch party. Welcome for those of you who are tuning in and plugging in by way of my timeline. I appreciate you. Make sure, again, that you head over to the fan page, that you like it, that you follow, that you make sure you see first so you don't miss any episodes, any live streams on the weekends. Make sure you do it. Also, like or love the stream. Let's get to the basics. Like or love it. Comment below in the comment section, and then also share this thing out. You can share it on your timeline, a group, a fan page, or wherever it is that you want to share it to inspire others and help them to take action. Now, many of you know, over the last couple of weeks, what have I been focusing on? What have I been helping many, many men and women with? Those of you who are home-based business owners, because let's just put it this way. Many people are looking for other ways to make more money from home. You're looking for other ways where you can have more streams of income because of what has happened around the world with the pandemic. Many people have lost jobs. There are over 40 million people around the world unemployed. Unemployed meaning that they don't have any income coming in. They were exchanging hours for dollars, not having any income. So many people need inspiration and many people need income. Okay, you need income. And so you're going to get some strategies as you're plugging into this show. So make sure that you're tuned in, you're plugged in, you have an open mind. Okay, you need to have an open mind and you need to be willing to learn and be coachable. Okay, be able to be coachable, meaning that someone can share information with you. You can take it in, you can ponder over it. If you need to go and do some homework on it, that's fine. Ask questions. People who are coachable ask questions. So don't be afraid to ask questions, okay? Now, many of you know that I've actually been doing a series based on my mentor's book, okay? Now, this is authored by Mrs. Valerie and Ty Best, entitled 103 Ways to Fail in Network Marketing, a Guide to Your Success. So for those of you who are home-based business owners already, and even for those of you who are aspiring business owners, maybe you're trying to figure out, what type of business should you plug into? Well, let me tell you this, okay? There are many options out there, but you want to make sure you plug into the right one. I say the right one that you can get behind, one that you can just go the extra mile. You can run the marathon for, all right? And so make sure you do your due diligence and that you're passionate about the product that's offered. But what I want to emphasize is that you want to also look at what's in demand. What is a product that's needed today? As I already shared, many people are in need of money, cash flow, because the cash flow was limited or at least cut due to the pandemic. So they're looking for options. And so you want to make sure you are a problem solver and that you're ready to solve that problem that's provided by many, that many people have. And so within this book here, we're going through nuggets. And I know tonight I'm actually going to be looking at the 60-second. We're going to run through the 60-second way to fail in network marketing. I'm going to read to you what the best have to say about that nugget. And then I'm also going to expound on it based on my experience. Now, some of you know that I've been a part of the network marketing space ever since 2002-ish. Okay. I've been a part of different, I should say, industries, but there are some that I was passionate about. Yes, I've done extremely well in many of them. But then there are some, of course, that I was just like, no, this is just not it. And so I came across something that was amazing. My cousin introduced it to me a little over 3 years ago with my husband, and we became advocates of it. We're telling everyone around the world 98.6 and breathing. And we believe that the solution is needed for everyone on the planet who is 18 years of age and older. Okay, and so I'm going to share what this nugget is, but I'm also going to share with you the problem solver. Okay, the problem solver. So stay put now. Let's go over this nugget. So the 60-second way to fail in network marketing is quit every time someone on your team quits. So if you are wondering why I played that video by Eric Thomas at the very beginning, well, Eric was trying to inspire you not to quit. You're coming too close. Every time you hear a problem has arisen within your company, every time, a naysayer puts something in your ear saying, oh, don't trust that company. Oh, you're doing that type of stuff. Isn't that, everybody at the top is making the money. Isn't that listen, you're going to get those. It doesn't matter what company you connect to. It doesn't matter even when it comes to religion. We're not going to go there, but when it comes to religion, there's always someone who has something to say about something. So you have to be firm. You have to stand your ground. Let's just read and see what Mr. and Mrs. Best have to say about this nugget. He says, I hate to tell you this, but people quit the business every day. I repeat, people quit the business every day. The reality is people quit everything. Okay, let's just be honest. Can I just be honest? They quit friendships, they quit marriages, they quit jobs, they quit businesses, they quit everything. They quit everything. And some people, unfortunately, quit living. Okay, they quit dreaming. And I want to encourage you not to quit dreaming. Okay, do not quit. Here's what he says furthermore. This business is no different. If your emotions and attitude go up and down based on your teams and who comes and who goes, you're going to go nuts. That's what's in here. You're going to go nuts. Decide you will go the distance. Okay, go the distance. It will make the ride that much more enjoyable. You have to know that you know that you know that you know that you're committed to what you've plugged into. Don't get involved in something if you're trying to please somebody else. Do not plug into something, an opportunity out there just to satisfy someone else. And let's just be transparent. I wouldn't want someone to plug into the opportunity, right? Or anything that I show them unless they have a passion to do it. Don't just do it because I done asked you like 5 or 6 times to do it. Okay, do it because there's a greater reason. There's a root behind that. There's a dream. There's a big enough why behind what you're doing. Okay, if your dream, for example, is to become a millionaire, right? The vehicle that I'm plugged into will get you there. It's a 2 to 5 year run to freedom, okay, to achieving that particular goal. Are you willing to go the distance? Like Mr. Best said in the book, are you willing to go the distance? Every time there's a problem with technology or there's a problem with some of the people that you brought into the business, or maybe, you're just not feeling up to it one day. Every time, your emotions go up and down, are you going to feel like quitting? You see, if that is the person that categorizes you, you're going to begin to attract those same individuals a part of your organization. But if you're a person that has energy, that's motivated, or at least knows where to go to receive inspiration and motivation, listen, you'll begin to attract those same individuals in your life. And that's what I begin to notice with myself. And I'm going to share with you what the problem solver that I'm talking about. But I begin to notice that I begin to attract people who had somewhat of the same foundation that I have. I'm a person of value, a person that holds true to my beliefs. And there are many people who said, you know what, Lakeisha, I recognize some of the things that you've done, the things that you share on social media, and you're not afraid to put your faith first. Your faith first. Make sure I was understood there, okay? And so they connected because they saw that, because there's some similarities there. And so again, people are going to watch and see what you do, and then they're going to inquire. All right, they're going to inquire. So I don't want you to quit. No. But the reality is people are quitting every day. So are you going to quit? And you know, the popular saying, monkey see, monkey do. Are you going to do what everybody else do? I don't recommend that. Okay, I do not recommend that you do what everybody else is doing. You have to be your own person, be your own leader. Walk in your own assignment. Your assignment and your destiny is connected to other people who need what you have. And I honestly believe, let me go into the problem solver. I honestly believe that the money system provided by an e-commerce company out of Germany is a problem solver. And I am an advocate and ambassador for that problem solver. And I'm here to usher to you and share with you what that problem solver is, how to plug into it, because it's absolutely free. It will help you to do 4 things. It will help you, number one, ultimately, okay, to be set free from this system of debt that everyone on the planet is plugged into. Everyone. And so you want to be debt free. You can have medical bills, student loans, all these different things. No, this is not a credit opportunity. No, this is not it. I'm talking about something that's going to help you to create generational wealth, cash flow. All right, that's what we're looking at. We're going to help you. Myself, I have some amazing mentors that also supports. And we're going to help you to win. If you need that residual income from one source, okay, residual income from one source. Think about it in terms of a big old ocean and different streams coming from that ocean, or at least flowing back towards that ocean. That's what we're talking about here when we're talking about streams of income. You don't have to go here, do this, do that, do this. One source. All right. If you're looking for a way to make money while you sleep, yes, where it does not require you to exchange hours of your life, years of your life, right, working and hustling in the corporate space to be able to achieve and really walk in your God-given purpose and truly live. Okay. If you're looking for that, you have come to the right place. And all you would need to do is simply ask. Get back with the person that shared this particular video with you, or send me an inbox message. If you're watching on my fan page, if you're watching on my timeline watch party, if you're listening in on the podcast platform, you want to send an inbox message. But if someone is sharing this with you, get back with them, because I'm connected to many people who also have access to this money system, and they can show you how to plug in. It's free. Right. There's nothing that we do a part of this that's mandatory. So I'm not going to harp on that too long. But please understand, I will not give up on you. You plug into this thing and you're ready to run. I won't give up on you. And I don't want you to give up on your dreams. Okay, I'm going to challenge you. If you're looking for that mentor, you're looking for that coach that's going to help push you and propel you forward, I am going to challenge you. All right. And it may not feel good. I might actually get on your nerves a time or 2 or 5 or 10. Okay. But again, it's all to help you, to help your children and your children's children. And you see, and some people say, well, who is actually propelling you forward? Who are you accountable to? I'm accountable to you. But most importantly, I'm accountable to God. Yes, I do have mentors as well, right? Mr. Ty Best, I actually am connected to him personally. You know, we actually get on the phone and talk and chat. And this man, he's amazing. Inducted into the Network Marketing Hall of Fame. All right? Doing some amazing things around the world. He's a retired man in America. His wife hasn't had a job since Ronald Reagan was president. His children will never need a job. They've never had jobs. And they're what, 33, 32? Somewhere around there? His oldest son? So listen. You've come to the right place. I don't want you to quit on you. And there are many people who need you to keep going. Keep going. Don't quit. Okay? Don't quit. Okay, winners never quit. And I believe that you are a winner. So again, I appreciate you tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you need more information, even beyond what I've shared during this particular stream, okay? Maybe you're like, Lakeisha, I get it. I understand. I'm excited. I do want to learn about the money system. I get it. And I'll be happy to share that. And I'm sure my colleagues will as well. But there's also a presentation that's going to happen tonight. And the same man that authored this book, Mr. Ty Best, the same man is actually going to be doing the presentation tonight, okay, at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's one major way that you can be plugged into this presentation. So you can hear from him, and he's going to share his stories throughout the presentation. So you're going to want to make sure you plug in. So here's how you do that. So make sure you're in place now, 8:50. Get there early. Download the Zoom app first. That's what you need to do. Zoom Cloud Meeting app. Download that. And then you're going to want to go to www.goldrocks.info. Okay? Goldrocks.info. Make sure you're in place because sometimes that platform gets packed and you don't want to miss being on it. Okay? Get the information, and if you have questions afterwards, make sure you get back with the person that invited you to the presentation. All right? So I hope you're ready now. We are moving, we are shaking. And most importantly, I do want to encourage you not to quit because, again, winners never quit. So until tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be right back here on the fan page going live, okay? So until then, I do want to encourage each and every one of you to think, to speak, and to live leadership. Good night, everyone. God bless, and I'll catch you on the platform at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time.